Okay, children, in this class we are just going to see glossary of lesson platform, the woman in the platform 8. Okay, so the woman on platform 8, written by Ruskin Bond. It is a supplementary reader. As I told you, his favorite writer of Indian children. Okay, Inferno, region that resembles hell. Okay, having, to raise or lift with force. Okay, heaving. Dismally, cheerless. Serenity, reverence, respect. Encounter, brief meeting. Clutched, grabbed, or பிடிக்கிறது. Okay, tightly. Imposing, grand and impressive in appearance. Okay, embarrassed, felt awake, okay, awkward, self-conscious or ashamed, feeling shameful. Okay, nuisance, causing inconvenience or annoyance. Staggered, walked or moved unsteadily. Okay, steady போகாம, wagging, move rapid to and fro. Feeling or expressing bitterness or indignation at having. Okay, sorry. Resentfully means feeling or expressing bitterness or indignation at having been treated unfairly. Treating unfairly. Okay. Grinning, smiling boldly, squatting, crouch or sit with one knee bend, the one heel close to the, or touch the back of one's thighs. Okay, நம்ம ஊர்ல சொல்ல போனா அப்படி குத்த வச்சு உட்கார்ந்து இருக்கிறது. Okay, hastily, push roughly or jostle. Okay, and the next, string, strict, uttered a high pitched piercing sound. சத்தம் போடுறது, ஓன்னு கத்துறது. Moved, move slowly into crowded station. Patronizing, okay, treat in a way that is apparently kind. ரொம்ப அன்பா ட்ரீட் பண்றது. Obvious, which means in a way that is easily perceived or understood clearly. Jolted, moved with sudden jerk. Okay, shock ஆகி move ஆகுறது. Okay, choose the best answer. Okay, I have given the answers. You can note down in your book itself. Shati's mother handed to her son big box of chocolates. See, the first one, bag of pencil. No, it is not. Bag of vegetables. No, it is not. Cricket ball. No. If it is cricket bat, it will be correct answer. But it is cricket ball, so it is not the correct answer. So the right answer is big box of chocolates. Okay, the next one. The train would come at 12 o'clock. Okay, it's not 1 o'clock, it's not 2, it's not 11, but it is 12. And the next one, the stranger lady gave dash to Arun. Coffee and vadai? No. Tea and bhaji? No. Tea and samosas? Yes. Black tea and cake? No. So tea and samosas are the right answer. So I hope you are writing the answers. Arun was sitting on platform dash number 7, number 8, number 4, number 3. So our answer is number 8. Okay. The next one. Satish and Arun were dash years old boys. 12 years old boys. So note down all the answers. Okay, B. Match the following. Women in white. Dash. Okay, women in white. Train. Bowler. Satish. Spectacles. Woman in white. Who is that? Dressed simply. So this is the answer 1. Oh no, answer for the first one. Train. Waves of streams. No, waves of stream. Next one. Bowler. Who is the bowler? Somebody introduced to his mother that his friend is a good bowler. Who is that? Arun. Arun was a good bowler. And Satish. Boy of same age to Arun. So this one is the fourth one. The next one. Spectacles. Spectacles na kannadi. Yaar spectacles pottunda? Mother of Satish. So we have done this. And identify the characters. Identify the character. So we are, by reading this, we are going to identify the character. I am glad to know that. Who said? Satish's mother. Satish oda amma dhaan sonnaanga. I am glad to know that. Satish's mother. Okay, then. Are you all alone, my son? It is said by the pale woman. Okay. Next one. Yes, I am going to school. Who said to whom? Arun said to the woman. Yes, so you have to write Arun. He is one of my friends. So this is the introduction of Satish to his mother about Arun. Okay. So it is said by Satish. Next one. Goodbye, mother. This one, both Satish and Arun, both have said while the train was departing from the station. Okay, so I'll give you 2 minutes to write. Please write it down. Okay, I hope you have written. And now let's move on to the next one. D. Answer the following questions. Answer the following questions. So let's see the answers. Where was Arun sitting? Where was Arun sitting? Can anyone tell where was Arun sitting? Yeah, Arun was sitting in the platform number 8. Yeah, where was Arun sitting? Arun was sitting on platform number 8 at Ambala station. You can just write down in your note. Okay, I am giving you time, so make this possible. Okay, do it in your classwork note. The next question number 2. What was the expected time of train's arrival? What was the expected time of train's arrival? Train எப்போ வரும்? The expected time of train's arrival was at 12 o'clock midnight. Please write it down. The expected time of train's arrival was at 12 o'clock midnight. Okay, let's read the next question. Question number 3. What were the sight Arun had seen in the platform? What were the sight? எதெல்லாம் அவன் பார்த்தான் அந்த பிளாட்ஃபார்ம்ல அப்படின்னு கேட்டிருக்கு. Okay, let's try to find the answer. Okay, the answer is Arun saw a tide of people, the cries of various vendors, and the newspaper boy. Just write it down. Okay, let's move on to the next one. What did the vendor sell? What did the vendor sell? The answer is the vendor sold curds, lemons, sweet meat, and newspapers. The vendor sold curds, lemons, sweet meat, and newspaper. The next question, question number 5. How did the woman appear? How did the woman appear? How did the woman appear? So just see the answer. The woman had a pale face and dark-kind eyes. She wore no jewels and was dressed very simple in a white sari. So I am going to tell the answer again. The woman had a pale face and dark-kind eyes. She wore no jewels and was dressed very simple in a white sari. Please write it down. Time is given to you to write. And the next one. Where was Arun traveling to? Where was Arun traveling to? The answer is Arun was traveling to his boarding school. Arun was traveling to his boarding school. Okay, the next question. Question number 7. What did the woman buy for him? What did the woman buy for him? Okay, the woman bought samosas and jalebis, and she also ordered tea for Arun. And she also ordered tea for Arun. So I hope you have written it. We will just move on to the next question. Question number 8. Question number 8. Question number 8. Okay, what was the advice of Satish's mother? Satish's mother advised Arun not to talk to strangers and to be very careful of them. So I hope you are write very clear and don't scribble in the papers, okay? Okay, question number 9. What were Arun's last words? What were Arun's last words? Arun's last words were goodbye, mother. Arun's last words were goodbye, mother. Okay, we have one more question. That is the last question. What was the reaction of the woman at the end? What was the reaction of the woman at the end? When Satish's mother was talking, she did not listen to her, but she was looking at Arun as the train moved. What was the reaction of woman at the end? Okay. When Satish's mother was talking, she did not listen to her, but she was looking at Arun as the train moved. So here ends our question answer, and now we are going to look at the next one. It is in page number 32. Step to success. Sentence rearrangement. Okay, Miss Sullivan arrived at the Keller home when Helen was 7. The deaf and blind Helen learned to communicate verbally, but actually Miss Sullivan's effort was rewarded. Before Helen Keller was 2 years old. She lost her sight and her hearing. Miss Sullivan worked closely with Helen, her new student. At times the teacher became frustrated. So you have to rearrange. So I have made the D as first one. Before Helen Keller was 2 years old, she lost her sight and her hearing. Second one, Miss Sullivan arrived at the Keller's home when Helen was 7. Next one, E. Miss Sullivan worked closely with Helen, her new student. F. At times the teacher became frustrated. And C. But eventually Mr. Sullivan's effort was rewarded. The last one, the deaf and blind Helen learned to communicate verbally. So it's really a great thing. So connecting to self, this you are going to do by yourself. Think you are in the following situation and write what would you do and why. So see the first picture, it is a picture of a money purse or a purse falling down on the road and somebody is picking it out. So will you ignore or will you take and give to its owner? Will you take and keep it yourself? So this is the three situations given here. You have to write. Okay. So write here in the right side. Will you ignore? Okay. If an old man is just walking with some heavy load on his shoulder, what would you do? Will you ignore? அப்படியே விட்டுட்டு போயிருவியா? Go and help him. போய் அவருக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுவியா? Will you stand watching him feeling shy to help? அவருக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்றதுக்கு ஷையா இருப்பியா? ஷைனா வெக்கப்படுவியா? Okay, the next one. So two men are fighting, beating a man. So let's see. Will you ignore? நீ அப்படி போயிருவியா? Try to stop them fighting. அவங்க சண்டை போடுறதை தடுப்பியா? Be afraid and go away from there. அவங்களுக்கு பயந்து அந்த இடத்துல இருந்து ஓடி போயிருவியா? What is your stand? So you have to do it. Okay. So the next one is grammar. So the next one is grammar. There are different things that you are going to learn in the grammar. So I hope we will have a great time the later period just learning grammar. Okay, so do the homework and bring your notebook the next week for correction. Okay, follow the announcement which is there. The next class we are going to move into unit 2. Okay, before that I just wanted to give you some instruction. There are some portions are ejected from our syllabus. So I'm going to show you the reduced syllabus. Can you just note it down? This is the reduced syllabus. Okay, இந்த வருஷத்துக்கு இதுதான் syllabus. So governmentல இருந்து reduce பண்ணிருக்காங்க. I'm going to just give it to you. The first one, poem, special hero. Okay, the first lesson is not there. The first lesson is not there. Nose jewel is not there. But it starts with the poem, special hero, that we have studied. And supplementary reader, that is the woman on platform 8. And in grammar, we have learned both parts of speech. We have learned that. And in second one, we have prose. My hobby turns into a successful career. Then supplementary reader. The second one, there is no poem. Okay. So the third one, only the grammar or the portions are there, preposition and modal verbs. The fourth one, we have only prose. My reminiscence. And the poem, a thing of beauty. Okay, and grammar, conjunction, coordinators, sentence pattern. And the fifth one only grammar is there, and sixth one also only grammar. Seventh one prose, cipher, safety, supplementary reader. There is no poem. Okay, the mystery of cipher friend. So keep this all in your mind, and if you want just and in the 8th unit the play is there, Jack and the beanstalk. Grammar, forms of verbs, only that much. So just note it down. In the next class we are going to follow this syllabus, okay, from the next class. Here ends our class. Bye bye, and we will meet in the next class.